Way. Yep, we're on. We're on. We're live. Let's do this.
Sweet. What do
Anyway,
you want to do first?
well, first I want you to join up on me. That way we can be in the same fire team.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on my
why.
way. I just
Yeah,
wanted to make sure that I didn't have anything to gather, gather
yeah,
in the tower.
yeah,
There we go. Actually, I'm not on a character who was pledged to anyone this week, so I can't tell who won.
yeah. Let's see.
Would have to be my hunter.
Yep.
New Monarchy because they have the good armor and shaders.
Yeah, yeah,
That was a pretty. That was a bit of
yeah,
a no-brainer.
yeah. I just want to say this right now for Bungie for season three. Ascend, make it so that the other two factions actually have a chance because the only
Yeah,
reason New Monarchy won every single faction rally in season two was because of their ornaments.
yeah.
That's
The
the only
ornaments,
reason.
especially for the Titan. The Titan.
Yeah,
The Titan armor ornamented with the really awesome shaders that they have
yeah,
is the big draw.
hmm
There's just not a whole lot of
yes,
reason for the others to even bother competing.
hmm
Um,
yeah.
if if Dead Orbit had even comparable armor, people would jump at it.
Honestly, the last faction rally, when you looked at the weapons, Future War Cult had a freaking scout rifle with a mass that did a massive that had massive impact,
Hmm.
and I'm like, why is everybody getting this? It's like I saw New Monarchy's weapon. It's meh. It was kind of
Yeah.
eh. And yet,
Okay, I'm gonna try a bunch of stuff that I would normally never use. I'm
yeah.
gonna use Traveler's Judgment.
Hmm,
I'm gonna use Alone as a God,
oh,
and I'm gonna use let's see, how about a pulse rifle?
yes. By the
The Mac
way,
a Day
yeah.
for
Uh huh.
yeah.
By the way, everybody, if you are watching, I'm teaming up with Mighty Mr. Mustache, my
Yes.
clanmates and such.
And
That.
I am playing with Malk Maven 1176, who is live streaming as well. So feel free to go out and follow and check that out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a shame our glorious leader is, off
At
actually,
work.
yeah, actually earning money. Yeah.
Paying the bills. Today is
Yeah.
my day off, so I'm taking advantage.
Yep. Who knows? He might pop in later tonight. Might actually get
Yep,
some
and
things
feel
going
free to
on.
join us tomorrow for some live streamed Werewolf the Apocalypse goodies. I don't care if I'm sound asleep walking on my feet. I'm doing it. That's it. That's it. I'm tired. I'm tired of not having the energy to do it
Like,
and being at work all the time.
to be fair, there. To be fair, I've done my best gaming on like little to no sleep. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So that's it. No, I'm
Well.
tired of not having the time or the
Yeah.
energy to do it. I'm just going to do it. That's all there is, and I'll get sleep later.
Oh
Um,
well. Looks like this week's Flashpoint's going to be a grind, considering it's
is it?
Mercury.
Oh, Flashpoint on Mercury. Oh
Yep.
no.
Yep.
What a pain that is.
Ooh.
At least you don't just have to do public events. You can
Oh. Ho,
also do
ho.
the special
James
news.
is going to be happy.
Yeah.
It's Pyramidion.
Oh, yes. Our one of our absolute favorite strikes is the Nightfall this week.
He's
The
going to look at.
Pyramidion.
Yeah. He's going to look at it and be like, "Oh boy."
Okay. Now the only question is, what loadout do we use um, for best effect on Prestige?
Yeah. That's the
I
tricky
mean, it's
thing.
almost all Vex, right? It's Vex and Taken.
Yeah.
Those knights with the fire spray are going to be terrible.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's
it's going to
Vex.
be.
And it's
It
Vex
might be worth taking
with.
no burns.
Yeah. It's.
It might be
Yeah.
worth
The
taking no
burns.
singes and just going for straight up damage because the burns are gonna hurt us more than we're gonna hurt them.
Yeah. It's pretty much. I look at it. I'm like, all both taken. If you combo, if it ends up being both taken and Vex,
And you know it's going to
then
be.
yeah, then it's pretty much you're screwed either way because each one is
Yeah,
gonna
that's
because like if you have both of them, they're gonna have all three types of damage covered.
yeah, and lots of it.
Yeah. So
So you're
yeah,
probably better off taking no. You're probably better off taking no singe and just going for a higher
yeah.
handicap. Okay, so let's see what these new weapons do. And well, not what they do. They're going to do the same thing. They're going to shoot and kill things. But let's see what they feel like. I've got a pulse. I've got one of the forged pulse rifles. The Machina Day there. I've got the sidearm, the forged sidearm, and I've got the sniper rifle. Here, hang on. Well, I've got the sniper rifle pulled out. 2097 at range to that Sentry Harpy. With a headshot.
Huh?
Shielded.
I've actually
I haven't used one of them in forever, so.
I have pretty much switched out from my normal setup. I've equipped my Nameless Midnight, but I've also put in Sunshot.
Ooh, oh, sniper! I didn't realize there was a sniper up there.
Yeah, plus I also put in a. Ooh, that was a nice one. I got my.
Yeah, I'm actually.
I actually got my
I
scout
like
rifle. I put in my Sunshot, and I've got my sniper rifle equipped as well. Yeah, you might want to.
I'm standing in a healing room.
Yeah.
There's some pretty good stuff going on here. I mean, the damage, there's definitely more damage. That's
The
not a bad
past
thing.
is the future, as the present is the past. Vex are on the move.
Sniper rifle still feels weak. I mean, even unless you're getting the crit, you're not feeling like you're getting anything really hard. The regen of abilities is good though. The faster I can definitely feel the faster abilities. I'll have to see what they do with the mods later because they're going to be changing the mods quite a bit.
And I just realized why are we sticking around here when
Yeah,
the event
exactly.
the public event just hooked up. I'm like,
I know.
why are we still here?
I figured it all adds up. Right? Started that one.
You stand on a thread that links past
Ah,
and
I got
present,
stuck on a wall there.
preparation and triumph.
I haven't used this guy in so long. Channel Osiris. Oh, fancy boy. Okay. Double five done properly. Nice. And well placed grenade there. Ah. Got it? Good.
Yep, someone's already done it. So now we wait.
Okay. Yeah, the pulse rifles do feel like they do extra damage. I think you're going to see everyone still using auto rifles and hand cannons because, you know, I guess they won't trust the new meta until people get into PvP for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, it's barrier depleted, Terminus Keeper,
And now we shall see if your efforts draw Osiris's attention
There
to
will be
me.
others.
I mean, to us.
Quiet, you fanboy.
Serious.
By the way, Brother Vance is an Osiris fan.
Oh, he's the Osiris fanboy, not
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah.
Oh, Pete the Gateway, they
Yeah.
got it. I mean, he's not just a fanboy, he's creepy.
Yeah.
He's
Basically,
one of those creepy fanboys.
oh yeah, he's pretty much, if you've ever been to any type of convention, be it gaming or comic or all that stuff, you know you've seen at least one of those. At least one of
Yep.
those things.
One of those guys that just weirds everybody out.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm doing 192 to the head.
Okay,
Per bullet, you know.
let's
Good. See what happens if something gets maybe
Wow.
got
do-
shot
Well,
off.
has someone actually gotten the key to take down the shield yet?
Oh, no, sorry, I thought I saw someone run. I'm on my way. Where'd I go? Here I go. Nice.
Yeah. I'm like, why isn't anyone is here? I'm
Wouldn't let
like,
me do it. Damn it! Ah, I missed it. Alright.
yeah, you overshot.
Kill somebody. That you got it. Good.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm gonna have to just sit someplace and start picking off targets and see what the sniper rifle feels like.
And your efforts add to the great record of Osiris. And
Which part is
so
it's not even
act
really my
in
favorite kind of
his
sniper rifle. It has a high capacity, it's a 6 round. With,
Oh yeah.
So it hits a little. It's gonna hit a little weaker anyway. I prefer to take out, let's say, a 3 round and see what it really can do. But while we've got the ability, oh hey, look, the rings are open.
Hit that perfectly.
Okay, 2400 with a body shot to one of those goblins.
No.
It's not bad. Follow Shank. This helps. Flying through the hole. Says the Vex on that. Certainly have the most fun transport.
Thousand.
Okay, yeah, this pulse rifle
Ugh.
hits pretty darn hard. Still not impressed with sidearms, but I never was. Even when sidearms were considered quite good, they were really something that.
Ooh. Nah, I just took down a harpy. I just took down one of the hydras with one
Wow.
clean shot.
With what?
Sniper.
Nice.
Mind you, it was a normal red bar, but still.
That's fine. That's what you should be doing.
There we go. Yeah. It's pretty much like this. A sniper rifle should basically, since it's a power weapon, it should pretty much take out any enemy, any red barred enemy
Yeah.
in one shot.
Yeah, at least at least if you get crit. I mean, you know,
Oh, yeah.
maybe. Because it's such an all or nothing. Like with a rocket launcher, because the rocket launcher is in the same category, close is usually good enough to take out a few of them.
Yeah.
You should be taking out red bar enemies just by hitting, and you should be taking out, let's say, gold bar enemies, or 90% of a gold bar enemy with crit. Yeah, the fact that it takes 2 body shots to take out a red bar goblin with the sniper rifle, it's really, like, as far as I'm concerned, it's still butts. It needs a significant upgrade before I would ever consider using this. Let's ditch this. Grab the sword. How about Better Devils, because Better Devils is amazing. Or Lincoln Green. I always liked Lincoln Green. It was a good weapon. So let's see what that does. And how about the inaugural address, right? The one that I've gotten like 10 of.
Oh yeah.
The weapon I constantly get from the raid. So is it useful? Is it? Because I like the way it fires, I like the way it handles. I just found that it took too long killing it compared to most of the other weapons I had.
Yeah.
Whatever damage buff they did to it doesn't. I don't really notice it. I'm not. I mean, you do the math, see if the numbers are better. No, against red bars, I'm actually seeing it. Like a burst and a half is taking out one of these all reds.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, I just realized I'm facing against some of these conquerors and their gold bar stuff.
Oh yeah.
And their phalanxes, which means they're tough.
Yeah. Pretty much Cabal are kind of like
Just
a
as Osiris does,
kind of hard to
cast
like
your
figure out
enemies
because
asunder.
even before this update, any weapon took it took a while
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, a little extra to kill Cabal. They're tougher.
Yeah.
That's fine. Even in D1, Cabal always took a little extra to kill. But I think the numbers are a bit better. I was seeing that now. Quite nice.
Ah yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely saw some improvement with the sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which sniper are you using?
I'm using single clap.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Okay. So. I don't know if it's going to be enough to take down the original meta of hand cannons and auto rifles all with the weapons.
Yeah.
But we'll see. no matter what, there are going to be people who can
Can't
with that.
top an old-fashioned beatdown.
Yeah. Plus,
Which
when
is
it comes
good,
to like,
since our job is mostly about
when it pretty
firing
much comes
cool
to
guns.
pulse rifles, most people are pretty much like Vigilance Wing specifically because of it shoots 5. It's got a 5-round instead of a 3-round burst.
Although I'm liking Inaugural Address. It's accurate. It's fast firing.
Yeah. For me, I've
And it
always
does do pretty good
For-
damage.
Yeah. For me, I would always use like if I had before, the only other pulse rifle I would use would be Lincoln Green, and that's because it kind of gave me a feel, a kind of feel for a. Oh yeah.
Okay, now I'm liking
I did
Inaugural
a
Address
hit.
now.
I did a crit shot on a Hydra Defender. 2 shots, and I'm already closing in on, and it's almost down to a third of its health.
Very nice. That's good. That's what I would like to see for the
Yep,
high power sniper.
4 crits, and it took 4 crits took it down. It was like
Which is
I
fair,
was
because a
getting
rocket would not have killed it. So,
Oh yeah.
okay. A little extra damage. So let's say on average your weapon was doing 100 points of damage per bullet. Let's say on a pulse rifle.
Yeah.
You're now doing anywhere from 115 to 120, depending on the specific tweak that they gave it. They said at least 15%.
Oh yeah.
115, which means your total burst, instead of doing 300, is now doing 345.
Yeah.
That's just a little bit more, you know?
Yeah. And sometimes in those close battles, that little extra bit can be the difference.
Yeah. What you were doing, at least in PvP, you're reducing the time to kill, because
Yeah.
we haven't jacked up the power of any of the enemies.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, one of the
Um,
key
where-
things. Yeah, I mean, one of the key things when it came to certain enemies, it was like with certain weapons, it's like I'm not going to be in a certain situation, and also in some certain situations, having a specific type of weapon actually does more harm than good.
yeah.
Oh! Took down an orange barred hobgoblin. One shot from the snipe on a crit.
Very nice. Okay, so that we know we can do it. Oh, here we go. Okay, that thing, it's gone. There was another. Vector transporting a high-value prisoner.
Yeah. Which means it's probably there's usually two areas where that prisoner can be transported. Either like out in the open near the waterfall, or underneath, or in that nice area underneath.
There's a Hydra over by the waterfall, so that's it. I'm doing the ring right now. Oh, yeah, he's underneath. I see him.
Yeah.
He's in the box.
Yeah. Big man isn't the thing. It's the flayers. Get your ass in there.
We just wrecked. Boy, these players really don't take much damage from the sword, though. They hit hard, too.
Oh, okay, that was very rude. We're trying to chase the damn flayers, and this damn Mercury thing comes right up there.
Yeah, Mercury. Come on, players. Y'all go.
Yeah, this has been
no way to get this stuff. Hold on. Fast. I think we got them. We're in the middle of fighting them.
Yeah, I got fucking distracted by this damn Merc Elite Defender.
There. There's a grenade to help out.
Finally.
Look at that. How are we fixed on our thing? We're at 58%. Okay. Oh, public event's gonna start soon.
I'm at 67. Then again, I probably killed a couple more Guardians and Defenders than you.
Okay. There we go. Kill things. I'm going to reserve judgment on the weapons so far because I don't want to see them boost them so high that everything is crazy powerful and there's no challenge left in the game. So I think it's a good start though. I think they're definitely moving in the right direction.
Yeah. Pretty much when it comes to the yellow bars, before sniper rifles would like do, if you got like a crit shot on a sniper rifle, it would do like about half of like, because you know the bars for most yellows are divided into 3 sections.
Yeah.
It would be like a third, it'd be like half of one of those 3 bars. But now, most times when I'm hitting a crit against the yellow, it's like, oh, I hit a crit, and there goes a third of its health.
Exactly. That's good. That's okay. And I mean, maybe some of the heavier hitting, slower firing rifles will get a little higher tweaks for taking out half its health. So that would be very nice. I said what I would like to see is the highest hitting sniper rifles get the ability to do what a rocket does. Or even potentially more. A rocket's area of effect, its job is to take out a lot of weak things all in one go. Whereas a sniper rifle should be, just about kill some of the most powerful things out there with one really good critical hit. It's a lot of risk, but you need that reward.
Oh yeah. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I'm up to 73%.
Yeah, 65%. Okay, so the conquerors count.
Yeah.
And we've got 16 seconds until public event starts.
Slip between timelines like Quicksilver, but you have one chance to stop them. Right now.
Wow, this is the first time he said 2 things in a row that didn't include the wheel of Cyrus. first rock charge. And now the second rock charge. That's done. It's turning around.
I must have gotten some of the arc charges over on the other side.
Probably, because I was alone
Yeah.
here, so I guess they started over there.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah, somebody's giving him a bit of a colony meeting here.
yeah.
And we're gonna get this one easy.
Your goal is to command where and when the Vex may go, just as Osiris has done.
Get ready, Justin, because I'm just setting this first side off.
The final moment of reckoning. A chance to change fate.
Wow, 3 times in a row, Brother Vance did not get creepy fanboy on Osiris. He just actually said something that, happened.
Which means at the end he's gonna go all Osiris on. He's gonna be like, all Osiris this and Osiris that.
Nice slam, buddy. Good deal. I'm back. Okay, Gaylord. He said Gaylord. You know that Gaylord's all like, they used to call him Gaylord. I'll show that. Come on. Oh no. Yeah, I got it. And it's close my way.
Guardian down.
Shit. Well, my fault. Getting caught. Illuminated Engram, way to go.
It's rare to see a Guardian with
That
such
deserves a
promise.
bowl of spicy ramen.
You'd tell me if you were actually Osiris in disguise, wouldn't you?
Called it.
Oh, Syrian.
Did I tell you? I told you he was going to say something creepy. He's like,
Yep.
he's not saying anything creepy. He's not saying anything creepy. He's saving it for the end. And man.
You
Good
saving it up.
potatoes.
Ooh, boy, yeah.
Well, how far are you with your flashpoint, John?
Give me a sec, give me a sec. Let's see, I am at 98% of all fucking things.
Okay,
There's a big thing going on over here.
yeah,
Hang on, there's
just
a big thing going on
yeah,
over here.
you just need to kill defender and you got it.
Yeah, let me see if I can go over here and kill one of these guys.
Yeah, once you do that, I'll take us to orbit.
Going out, trying to go out to the terminal. He's here. Do it. Check it out. There we go. Milestone updated. Ward. Fuel. Nicely done. Back to orbit we go.
Okay, good. You just
Not
Ooh.
shoot that at. What? Sounds something called burning silicon?
yeah, it's an emblem. You know
Oh,
what? I
wow.
think it's probably the emblem you get for defeating.
That thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean the that Vex thing in the big shielding suit?
Yeah.
Did I pick up? Well, all of my emblems are full, so it'll be hard for me to tell, but high risk, high reward, Master Gardener, and of course Tree of Probabilities.
I'll head back to the tower.
Hmm?
Throw some of this stuff off.
Let's go see what Tess has for me again.
Yeah.
See, I've got well rested. I'll pop a thing with the stuff and the things. Maybe I'll swap for some better weapons as well. If you're watching, we are live streaming right now. I am co-streaming with a fellow streamer, Malcolm Nathan 1176, my good buddy Justin Reyes, and we are checking out the new patch, the Go Fast patch for Destiny 2, which came out just an hour or so ago. Welcome to live stream. Feel free to chat. Let us know what you think, even if it's just, does anybody play that game anymore? Wow. Yes, we do sometimes still play this game.
Yeah.
It's fun. We enjoy it. It's a good game if you have a team, if you have fun people to play with. It's really what it's all about. Pull up my Destiny app here, and let's check and see what I have in some of these loadouts that I can try out. Let's see what the new weapons are doing. We'll do some heroic strikes, maybe. We'll do some other things. Try and do some of the strike challenges. And when the third member of our big fire team gets on, James Majeros, we will happily. Yeah. I want my Segura Ghost because it's bonus XP. Okay, hang on a sec. What did I do wrong? Yeah. Gear. Let's go with weapons first.
What the hell?
Weapons. What would be a good weapon to give a try to this time?
Okay, there we go.
The Guardian such as you.
Always good to see you, Guardian.
Let's see what Tess has.
Nameless Midnight. Well, Nameless Midnight is an amazing weapon no matter what, but I'm going to take it anyway. Transfer to my Warlock. Let's see. We'll equip this one.
Thank you for shopping at
Checking,
Eververse.
Guardian. Checking.
It's hilarious. So apparently Tess is selling
Thank
a
you.
rolling start
Welcome
bundle.
to Eververse.
Yeah. I was looking at some of the stuff that she had.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, let's take a look.
rolling
at what
start.
Eververse has.
Basically, you basically get a Sparrow that takes less time to summon. Normally you have to hold down the
Yes.
button for a Sparrow to pop up. If you have one
Mhm.
that has this vehicle takes less time to summon perk, you just have to
Right.
press the button and it'll pop up.
I see.
Yeah. Plus a couple of Fire Team medallions and some Vex Chrome shaders.
Yeah, I saw that. Just get rid of some of this stuff that's cluttering up my gear.
Excellent choice. Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Got here. Bright dust, like a Luna, the Lunaria Lumina. Captain Nemo, really ugly little ship. You play dead emote.
Yo,
Omelon Meteor Gloss.
you
is
never
shaded
stop
quite nice.
surprising me, Guardian. Keep it up.
You can get Tesla's Revenge or Silver Bullet if you want that for your Crimson.
Yo, also they finally had installed the actual, when you go to Cade and you turn in your flashpoint, when it first became Mercury, he repeated the IO thing, the IO flashpoint things. Now he has the proper one for Mercury. It says, "You are you, right? Not one of those simulation thingies." Of course you are. I knew it all along.
This glowing thing above my head, by the way, is the really nifty sort of thing you get to signal that you have done the Prestige Nightfall and gotten at least 60,000.
Back to the wild.
Oh, you guys were able to clear 60 grand last night, huh?
No. This is from the last time that we did it. It was 69. We got 69,000.
Nice.
Yeah, we got 59. The best we could manage was 59.
Oh, so close.
I know. It's like, ah!
Yeah.
I bet if we did it again, we could have done better.
Yeah.
An Ophidian aspect and a call to serve. Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks, mister. I love the Ascendant Artichoke. Apparently, Cade thought it necessary to expose this extremely rare vegetable to a hive summoning ritual.
Yeah.
Okay. And the treasure maps today are on Mercury.
Oh man. So I normally get so Cade gave me another copy of Exotic Arms. I'm like, oh great, another one? That's just perfect. I'm like, trash it. I go to the weapon he gave me. He gave me a perfect Paradox
Uh-huh.
at max.
Wow. Not bad.
Yeah.
Never be able to leave Earth, like you Guardians do.
This is a nice gun and it has a mod on it and everything, but I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't use the call to serve.
Oh yeah, the Call to Serve is like, I,
It's
there's
very
better,
generic.
there's better scout rifles.
But yeah, nameless midnight. Thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah, it's like Call to Serve, kinetic scout rifle. I'm like, it's like, it's pretty much like this. For scout rifles, if you're in the kinetic slot, you go with Nameless Midnight.
Yeah, it's got explosive rounds. It's got really. I think that's a problem a lot of diehard or long-term players have been saying is without variance in the roles. There's only a couple of guns in each slot that are the god roll, and once you have it, there's no reason to try and get anything else.
Yeah,
Because you'll never get a different one.
exactly.
You'll never get a better one.
Yeah, that's one of the things people have been like crying out about.
I think that crafting from the ground up, I think you should be able to, like, we should get like gunsmith materials, specific like scout rifle material or hand cannon material or whatever, and when you have enough of it, you could build your own.
Yeah,
Build your own, and each piece will grant, a choice of one, let's say one of 3 perks. The grip grants an option of better accuracy, better range, or better something, reload speed.
yeah.
And you go ahead and build your own. Infinite variety.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps a barter is
I know that sounds
warranted.
an awful lot like how Warframe does it, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where to next? Anywhere's okay with me.
Yeah.
Why don't we go do some strikes? Ooh, hang on a sec, hang on. What do they got in mods? Energy coordinates, void. What are they selling this week? A void damage mod, an void ordnance mod for grenades, ooh, and class abilities for solar for helmets. That's always nice. Because the more class ability recharge you can stack. If you stack 3 of them, I did a little research into what the numbers are. It's like 1.3, 1.6, and then 2. So if you have 3. If you have a 3 stack of a recharge, it's double recharge speed.
Ah.
So yeah, so if you can stack 3 complete class ability recharge mods on something, then your melee, your grenade, and your rift or whatever ability, your third ability, recharge twice as fast. That's something I was trying to pay attention to here to see what the new, apparently the new faster recharge rates were doing, because we kept hitting the call to arms. I didn't really get a chance to see how fast my super recharged. We'll see when we come into the strikes. And there we go. So yeah, what do you think? Heroic strikes? Is that what the next thing we should do is? I don't feel like doing any Crucible.
Now, the main thing is, Mercury really wasn't that good of a example, mainly because it was... Yeah, mainly because a lot of things are like... I want to actually go... I'm actually going to go to like... I'm going to go to like the... I'm actually going to go to Titan. Because Titan, we've got Hive and Fallen. And those enemies are roughly the same on equal par when it comes to threat level. Because among the
sniper rifle. See what it does.
because among the enemies, it's like this.
Don't get too distracted.
When you look at the enemies, it's like this. Of the five classes, the Vex is tricky because their critical
really hard to
slot
get
is
crits on them.
their crit is in their gut.
Yep. And the hit detection for is not good. That's the big problem.
Cabal, the only ones that you could pretty much one hit with a headshot are the Scions. Everyone else takes at least 2, and that's pretty much a no-go. Hive and Fallen are roughly equal in headshots of their main targeting. Are their main weak point.
All right, let's do it. pick stuff off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this new sniper rifle. Well, the new one. It's called Show of Force. So I'm gonna take a Show of Force, 4-shot. So really high impact, really good range.
Yeah, actually,
take
I'm
this
gonna do one. I'm gonna do one thing quickly, and that's go over to New Monarchy and be like, no, I'm not gonna spend half my bank on your stupid grenade launcher.
Outlaw, tactical mag. Let me see, increases. Let's go with high caliber rounds. Let's really put a beating on this, right? Okay. Better stability, better reload speed. Good enough.
New Monarchy would have liked your support.
Light
but we
zoom,
all make our own choices.
Yes, because I don't like
That
you.
said, in
I
the
like you,
spirit of
Hideo.
unity, we are opening our armory for a limited time
Hey,
to all
Hideo, bite me.
Guardians. If you so desire, you may purchase an example of our superior weaponry. Perhaps
But
it will persuade
here's
you to
the
join
thing,
us next
why
time.
why am I gonna get this if if I already have a colony? Why am I
kidding.
gonna get this? Yeah, why am I gonna get this? I'm
Feared
not.
losing everything and having to start over. So I refuse to make it.
On my way.
Arcane pack. What I'm doing here is I'm just buying a whole lot of mods so that I can. Solar Paragon, another Solar Paragon mod. Very nice.
No, thank you.
There we go. Spent a lot there, but that's okay. We'll get that money back before you know it.
And I'm about to head off to go to Titan. Once you're ready.
Yeah, sure, anytime. The Rattler. Lightweight frame. Kill clip. I have a few different sidearms already. And again, even with the improvements to them, sidearms were never really my thing. So yeah, if you're just joining us and you're watching, we are checking out the Go Fast update for Destiny 2 here on the Mighty Mr. Mustache channel, the mightiest mustache in the universe. In fact, the mustache is getting pretty mighty again, along with the beard. I've decided to go with the fork, definitely. We're gonna go with a not a full beard, but sort of a goatee. But I think I'm gonna do the whole fork thing.
Yeah.
Because it's getting nice and long and fun. We'll do a video coming up soon where I do some trimming and some work on it.
Yeah. And in November you get to shave it all off for charity.
Yeah. Oh! I'm actually tempted this time for the mustache. I'm gonna trim the mustache down to like just a nice heavy stubble for charity, like for, and then I might have a contest to see if we can get donations for charity. Either the largest donation or we'll just have a raffle draw from people who donate. Get to decide how it comes off. And Jordan will do the honors. So if you ever want to see me scream like a cry like a little girl after getting my mustache literally waxed off by my daughter, you're in November. Because you know somebody's gonna be like, wax it, man, make him cry. Oh, you'll get it. Someone else will get it. That's what I have kids for. Yeah, make them difficult.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna be rocking the Crimson for a little while.
Nice. Okay, well I like this scope. It's got a good zoom on it. Feels nice. Now let's go find things that we can shoot. Hey, look at that. Didn't realize I had a heat sensor here. Ah, it just disappeared from it. Damn you! Damn you, you go to hell. You go to hell and you die. Oh, hey, look at that. More root chests. Let's grab some. Alright, let's see what I can do with this captain. One in the head takes out his shield and 3/4 of his health. And then one of the body finishes him off. While we're horsing around here, let's pop a... Do I have any? Please tell me I have some. Yes, I do have a fire team medallion. Get more XP. Or that lovely XP. Alright, let's find things to shoot. Like that. Oh yeah, headshot. Definitely has good aim assist. Popped him. 2580 to the head. Yeah. So this rifle's doing 2,580 for the headshot. You know, I don't know how that compares, but... Oh, right over top of his head. Yep, and that's full shot at range, because close-up range the damage isn't getting higher. Okay.
If we're gonna make it, we need to manage the morale situation, including my own.
Scout rifle as well seems to have a little bit more punch to it. Let's see what it does at some range. The Garden Progeny is a really good scout rifle. It's kind of like in that Jade Rabbit archetype, so slow firing, hard hitting. You should be able to put a real beating down. Yeah. At range, it's a single shot to the frags. Okay. But I mean, that's not saying much, but still, it's nice to know that we can do that.
I'm fond of a certain golden age saying. The best offense is a strong defense. Try it on for size.
Nice one. Way to go to Lala. Loot. Collect some loot. I will collect some loot. Alright,
Hey.
let's go around another spot here so we're not shooting at the same target. So it's Justin. And... You did not just shoot at me, you weirdo. There. Okay.
Oh, wait, what? I'm here. Hive witches. About to go
Nice.
off.
Really?
Yep.
Here they come. I wasn't paying attention to how fast the stuff was recharging.
They must really love
after,
this
because
spot.
I didn't get a
The
chance
hive
to.
do
That
require
was the
precise
flag.
conditions
Let's
for
take a
their
look and see
rituals.
if I'm recharged already. I didn't kill too many things. Oh yeah, no, I'm well recharged. Okay. My super's up. I think that probably already feels better. Well, they said 25%, so take them at their word. Oh yeah, just hitting the witch in the head here with the Garden Progeny to see if it's health really goes down.
Portal destabilized.
There we go. Oh, we should work with that. Okay, 4 shots, but that one's pretty Okay. I think that's probably one less than just a little bit of a... There.
You stood right in front of the portal where all the players
I was shooting the bad guy in the back, though.
I've lost count of your victories, but I know there will be many more.
Totally worth it. I also just wanted to see how much damage I was doing. This Garden Progeny now is a heck of a nice weapon. It's slow firing, and obviously you have to be accurate in order to take advantage. But if you are the type of person who sits back and picks off good, accurate shots, this type of scout rifle, I think, you're going to start to like it more than you did a week ago, because it feels like it's worth using. Something turns around and you just go pop. Look at that. That Acolyte. One shot to the head takes out 95% of its health, and then a follow-up finishes it, which is just fine. I mean, it'd be nice if one shot did it, but you can't have everything. Like this knight, I dropped that knight with 4 or 5 shots. And that's pretty good. And it was very easy to keep on his head, like it always was. It's just that now the damage feels significant. It's 249 to the head. So, I have a feeling that we're going to be enjoying that. Now, what have I got on this one? Oh, Hardlight. They said they gave Hardlight a buff. Was that part of this update? Was some of the exotic buffs?
I'm not sure. I think...
Let's find out. Let's go and take Hardlight in and see if it feels any better. Oh, here, a kill things mission. So let's grab some XP while we're at it.
Nice. Okay.
I can see it, but I can't seem to grab it. It's in the middle of a big rod. It's in the middle. Oh, it's in here. That's why.
Yeah, it's in the box.
We've got combatants nipping at our heels out here. Show them the error of their ways.
Oh wow, that captain just vaporized. Okay, yeah, Hardlight. Hardlight is doing 63 to the head against Fallen. I just wasted that captain. His shields just disappeared. He was dead within maybe a quarter of a magazine. So, about a 5-round, maybe a 4-round burst took out that shank. I think Hardlight has gotten a bit of a buff. I mean, I know we're just doing patrol stuff, and the things are pretty weak, but still. At least against red bar stuff and basics, it seems to do a really good job. Let's take a little stroll around here and just kill things and see. Okay. That, I think, I mean, it's anecdotal because I haven't done a study of the numbers, but that does feel better already. It feels like this weapon is hitting with some serious. When I remember that I stopped using Hardlight because it lacked any, little lack of a better word. It might only be a couple of points, and it might just be, 1 second less kill time on something, but I think that already feels good. I can see myself using this weapon for a while. I was like, no, I'm not gonna bother. There's just so many better choices out there. 5 wizards, 1 down. Siren's Watch, now. Mostly because I want the Lost Pacific set for Magic Hunter.
That's nice.
Like even to the body, yeah. 25 to the body. I don't know if it was 17 before or if it was 22 or something. Maybe even it was just 23. I said, it feels right.
Supplies are running
I can't
low.
describe it any other way.
Request and
It
annotating
feels
with
good
a
to use.
multi-point plan. Optional, of course.
It's time. Hive hunting. Just over here.
Oh yeah, snipers definitely got bumped up.
Yeah.
No, I took down a Hive Knight, a regular red bar Hive Knight. One crit shot.
Good stuff.
And I know for a fact that that didn't happen much with the old, back in the old days.
No.
So they put.
No.
So now
I think only the
it's
three,
going.
maybe only the ones that had 3-round mags would do that. And even then, I'm not sure because I didn't use them. They were bad enough that basically one of my favorite weapons from D1. I stopped using completely.
Yeah.
Oh, loot chest over here too. Lots and lots of loot.
Honestly, once they put up the, because one of the things they're working on is private matches, private matches for Crucible.
We got
I can honestly say that's probably where they'll go to be like, okay, we want to see how damage input is different with certain things.
Right.
We'll go here.
And then what you do in private matches is, from there, hopefully from there, you lead to a change in the way that they do their thing, which is to start buffing and nerfing weapons based purely on PvP or PvP. You have to separate them. It's the only way they're gonna make a solid game. Just a sec. Pardon me, live stream. I will be right back.
Switch back to this one. Get that out of the vault. Boop, it's dead. And boop, you're dead. Oh, you just tried to... You just... Really? Try to out-snipe me. Shame on you. Handle to his new weapon.
Sorry about that, folks. My son was heading off for the day, and I wanted to go say goodbye to him, and I won't see him again for a couple of days till he's back for Easter. There. Okay, so, yeah, definitely. Hardlight definitely feels a little more powerful. Just a little. And that's fine, because it was a powerful gun. It was lackluster over the course, especially considering how powerful auto rifles were. You'd think something like Hardlight would be a no-brainer. But just seemed to lack the oomph that the legendary ones could bring. That something like when something like an origin story is outdoing Hardlight, you know there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the design of your exotics. The only thing Hardlight had to bring to the table was, oh gee, skip rounds. Big deal. Nobody gives a rat's ass about skip rounds. Yep, I just took out a full red health knight with a headshot from this. What's this one called? This one's called Show of Force. So I guess probably similar to a single clap. And that knight just went pop. It's exactly what I want to see. The Garden Progeny, I'm a little disappointed because a single headshot to an Acolyte doesn't kill it. It takes 95% of health. And Garden Progeny is the hard-hitting scout rifle, as far as I know, right? That's the same. It's basically the same as like a Jade Rabbit. Now, if you told me that the Jade Rabbit will one-shot them, whereas something like the Garden Progeny has a little more ammo in reserve, and just a little less impact because of the way it's designed, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, we'd all be that.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have 100% of everything, every single weapon. You want, you know, okay, the difference is has a bit more ammo, whatever.
You know how it goes.
Here we go. What are we doing? Tanks? Is it tanks? It's tanks. Tanks time. Let's see how much damage I can do to the tanks with this sniper rifle. This will be a really good thing to see. No, I can hear somebody else using hard light. Okay. Land the tank. Off my rift. Oh yeah, no, the grenade is definitely recharging quite fast. 1364 for the leg. Hit. I think definitely Destiny's going in the right direction here. Everything does, as we say, it feels just a little more powerful. And then over the course of the next couple of updates, each week or two, to make it, you know, to make the things that didn't quite get enough power, we'll make them right up, and anything that's too powerful have a little nerf. They need it. How about against the idea of nerfing things that are game-breaking, you know, stupid powerful?
Done.
Alright. Open accessibility. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's a good one. Nice grenade right there.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
That this is for the captain did. Oh yeah, wow, 34 to the head with the hard light on the score. That's quite nice. It's bringing his health down really well. It's always such a pain in the ass trying to chase one of these guys down when they teleport. They just never seem to take any damage.
Like that, Fallen. Oh wait.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
That sounds amazing.
Come on.
Yeah, no kidding. You were listening there. Montreal's Otaku-thon was a huge anime fest, and apparently, instead of being at that, 5 of the voice actors for the show Ruby are going to be at Comic-Con. Which is weird, because why would you be at Comic-Con when you could be at Otaku-thon where everybody knows you? I mean, the cosplayers at Otaku-Con, the amount of Ruby cosplayers we see every year, is huge. So yeah, having faced that Despoiler captain, yes, he just ran them all by me, and of course I couldn't tell you. I know Barbara Dunkelman. He said,
Yang.
Hmm.
She's the voice of Yang, the blonde one who lost an arm.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I know the show, and anyway, he ran 5 of them, some guys and girls, basically most of the main cast, and he said we may have to go hit Comic-Con. I know, but Comic-Con's expensive, and it's stupid because I don't really like it otherwise. It's not very well done here, I think. Pay to go and then pay an extra $50 to line up so I can get autographs? I don't think so. Okay.
Alright.
I think I just something. I love when the thralls come running up to me. I just zap punch them.
Gotcha. Oh, that's nothing. back in 2016, I was at New York Comic Con with a friend of mine, helping her around and such like that, and we were able. She had like tickets for like her autograph sessions and certain celebs and such. And I'm like, and she's like feeling down. I'm like, no, you go get them. It's like, I'll get you there. It's like, I'll get you there fast and such like that. And we did. And I will tell you this right now. One of the autograph sessions that she had back in 2016 was for Carrie Fisher. And this was, that was like 2 months. And here's the thing. New York Comic Con takes place in October. So that's basically 2 months before that was 2 months before we lost her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it was just like, mind you, this is 2016, aka the year everybody got taken away.
Yeah.
It got to the point of like, it got to the point of like, it got to the point of like, damn it, 2016, stop taking away all the cool people. You're taking away all the cool people. Please stop.
Okay. That was good. That was good. This is pretty good. What a 4 rounds? That's why. It's a 3 round. Why does it say what? I think it said 4. Hang on a second. That's 3. Never mind. Show Reports is a 3 round magazine. Aha. That's why it's hitting so hard. And it is hitting very hard. I like it. Okie dokie. So far. Let's see. Oh yeah. Just this little boost of damage that they seem to have done is making a world of difference in how I go about taking out enemies.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Shall we try some strikes? I know we'll have a rando with us, but what the heck?
Well, you'll have to do those strikes by yourself with 2 randos because I have to head on out.
Okie doke.
So I'm going to do a very dangerous thing first, and
make me fire king with it.
Yes.
Oh well. Well, I mean, I do play solo. There's not many fire team leader when you expect like to get it that quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels good. That one shot feels nice. Okay, folks, time to go do some strikes. So we've got a feel for these weapons. I'm definitely going to take the sniper into a strike and see how it feels. I'm going to take all of these weapons. What have I got here? Whew. We've got hard light. Okay, for the auto rifle, we've got the auto rifle covered. We've got Garden Progeny because so far it seems to be doing pretty well. And not well enough that I'm tempted to make it masterwork when I have the chance. We've got Show of Force, which is definitely better than Alone as a God. I mean, Alone as a God is, look at the difference in impact. You know, if I want a sniper rifle, I want something that has a maximized impact, where, yes, it's all or nothing in the sense of if I miss, I'm not getting much damage, but if I do hit, I want to run a freight train through someone's brains. And that's exactly what it's supposed to be. There's no sense having a sniper rifle if it's not basically a Macmillan TAC 50. Let's go and hit some strikes. Heroic strikes. We won't worry too much about what the randos do. We'll just play our own game. And here we go. I'm going to open up my laptop because I have it sitting here beside me finally, so I can get my chat going. And we can have a good time. We are checking it out here. Destiny 2, the Go Fast update. So far, so good. I'm liking it. I'm liking what it's got to say.
Yep. Well,
obviously, Destiny did say it. They did say this is a start. It's not the only thing we're going to do.
Anyway, I'm going to be heading off. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for letting me hang along. And
hey, thanks for being here, man.
Yep, no problem.
Anytime.
Yep. Anyway, to those watching my stream, I'll catch you later.